Hi babes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to the Millionaires Club. This channel is all about growing your financial IQ, your financial profile, and making better investment choices. As you know, I'm not a qualified financial advisor. I'm just a 22-year-old hustling my way up to being one of the 1%. And I believe that you're watching this video because you also want to be a multi-millionaire, hell, a billionaire. So today we're going to be talking about 5 things that you should leave behind. If you watch until the end of this video, you will get to also see the bonus tip that I have for you guys in order to grow your financial profile, to make better financial decisions, and to accomplish your goals. Without further ado and without wasting any more of your time, let's get into it. So I have my notebook here with me to make sure that I don't forget any points for you guys, and that every single thing that I thought of as I went through my thought process and planning this video for you guys, I do not forget. So obviously guys, the year literally just began. We're like literally in the second week of February in 2022, and it's a long year ahead of us. So we obviously made goals, we obviously had plans, and for the mere fact that you're watching this YouTube video means that you want to make real changes in your life. You probably already set your goals for this year and you just want to improve, and that is beautiful. And that is why I love giving content to you guys and talking about financial growth and even mental growth, because if your mentality has not grown to a certain extent, then there is absolutely no way you can grow financially. So the first point that I want us to discuss is that you need to have a particular plan. So yes, you have goals. Yes, you know what you want to achieve this year. Yes, you know what you want. You know where you want to go. You know the type of life that you want to live. But you need to have an actual plan. You need to actually sit down and write down all these goals. So one of my favorite people that I like to watch, my mentors who don't know that they're my mentors, have the 5 out of 25 rule. Meaning that you're going to write down 25 goals of whatever it is that you want to do this year, goals that you want to accomplish this year. The first 5 are the most important 5 to you because they came out first, right? So you pick the 5 that is the most important to you. Either the first 5, I think it makes more sense to say the 5 that are most important to you, but I mean the first 5 could have been the most important because you thought of those first. But the 5 goals, you focus on those, and everything else, the other 20, you forget about. So I think that should help you grow in terms of there are not too many things to focus on, because if you have too many things to focus on, which is one of my points here, then you get distracted, you get overwhelmed, you actually end up overwhelming yourself and you lose direction. You stop working because you will definitely feel like you're not doing anything because you've outstretched yourself, you've exhausted your energies, you've exhausted your mental capacity, and you will end up unproductive. So have a plan. So what I spoke about last year, I think it was around the beginning of the year, I said you should do a vision board. So this year it's the same thing. That's a good way to plan for your year. That's a good way to work towards riches and being one of the 1%. To have a vision board of the things that you want to accomplish this year. And then you want to have sort of like a flow chart as to how these things are going to work. So out of your 1-year plan, you want to break it down to semester plans, and then quarterly plans, and then weekly plans, so that when there's small progress, you're also encouraged to continue pushing, you're encouraged to continue doing more. Makes sense? I hope it does. Okay, my loves, so the second point I want to discuss is holding on to activities or relationships that do not serve you. So yes, you are this person that wants to improve their life. You've written down your goals, you're working on yourself every single day, you wake up, you exercise, you're jotting down your goals, you're ticking down goals. But the people around you keep being a distraction. things that are happening around you are a distraction, be it friendships, be it a partner that you have, be it even where you work, like whatever environment that you are in is like dragging you down. Sometimes it's even like the lifestyle that you lead. Like for me, for example, I told my family and my friends that I don't want to drink anymore, and I want to stop smoking heavily because I feel like I want to detox, I want to be lighter. I have no idea what it's gonna do for me, honestly, but I don't know. I'm hoping that it actually improves my energy levels, you know, and that I can actually think clearly without any toxins in my brain, in my body, in my mind. Just lead a healthier lifestyle in terms of that. So that is just a personal choice that I made, and I'm making that example to show you that it's literally anything that could be potentially bringing you down. You want to let go of. It can be your eating habits. It can be the amount of time you spend on social media or Netflix and Showmax. You know what I'm saying? Not bashing them. I like them a lot, actually. But do you get what I'm trying to say? You want to change your environment. You want to switch it up to be at the same level, in the same frequency as the person that you want to be. So if, for example, this year you've decided that you want to be a really you want to lead a lavish lifestyle, you want to go places, you want to look lavish, you want to feel lavish, you want to live lavish, and that is your goal, it absolutely does not make sense for you to still be hanging around the corner of the street. Like, where is the lavishness in that? It absolutely makes no sense for you to invest your money on, I don't know, anything other than what you consider to be lavish. I don't know, you could consider going to hotels lavish, and now you're wasting your money on going out clubbing when you could be investing in going to pretty hotels so that you can feel like you're lavish. So it's definitely changing the whole environment. And obviously, if you change your environment, certain people are gonna fall off of that frequency. Certain people are not gonna tag along in that, and that's okay. There's nothing personal about that. I'm not saying go out and start beef. I promote peace, I promote love, so don't do that. So yes, that was my second point: letting go of relationships, environments, and activities that do not serve the person that you are trying to be. It is definitely a hard. Sometimes our environments are toxic because of us, because of certain habits that we have grown into. So being able to identify those habits is a win, but now you also still have to grow out of those habits. You also still have to change. And remember, habits are activities and characteristics that you grew into because you did them repeatedly. So having to grow out of that is a mission. And a simple way that you can do that, that you can learn how to do that, you can watch my 21-day video challenge, where it takes 21 days to basically switch your life around. You understand, don't you? You gotta. So the third point that I want to talk about is comparing your path, your speed, your life to the next person. This will, unless if you do it in a good way, not in a manner whereby you're competing with this person, or you're so obsessed over what they're doing and you want what they have and you just want to be like them. That is not gonna help you. That is only gonna derail you. We all have our own individual paths. We all have our own individual journeys. And if you're so focused on being like the other person, you might miss your greatness. Did you hear that? If you're so focused on the next person, you might miss your greatness, and you will wonder why you're not progressing. You will wonder why you're not improving, why everything is standstill. But you're not aware of the fact that it's because you're not focused on you. There is so much of yourself that you can improve. There's so much of yourself that you can grow into. Like, this person that you want to be has to come from a deeper why. And if your why is the next person, then it's not deep enough, it's not good enough, and you're gonna end up failing at whatever goal goals that you've set for yourself. Because if this person, you don't know what they're doing, by the way, in the background to get to where they are. You don't even know if what they're showing off is real. And now if they slack in any way or they change their minds in any way, it affects you. It doesn't make sense. But if your why is internalized, if whatever it is that you're doing, whatever project that you immerse yourself into, whatever activity that you invest your time in has to do with yourself, then you will grow. You will see points about you that need improving. You will see points about you that need praising. You get what I mean? So do not compare yourself to the journey of the person that is next to you. You can definitely have people that you look up to. You can definitely have mentors that you can follow, talk to if you have that pleasure, that access. Because with me, for example, I follow a lot of ladies who are like in their late 20s, early 30s, and there was a time when I felt like, oh my gosh, everybody around me is doing so well but me. And then I realized that no, man, Dimpho, these people are so much older than you and they are doing things that are so different from what you're doing. They are passionate in things that are very different from what you're passionate in, and their paths are definitely different from yours. So if I continue, it started dragging me down because I continued like obsessing over their lives, obsessing over everything that was going on in their life and feeling like I wasn't doing anything. It dragged me down. It did not encourage me. So I decided, no, I have to stop this. I have to stop comparing myself to these people. What I have to do, if I want to continue following them, I will look at it as, oof, one day I'm going to have that. And to remind myself that there's actually the lifestyle that I want to lead is out there. It is available, it is doable, and I can do it. And I started following all these motivational pages talking about being one of the 1%. You see, these are things that they're giving me pressure, but they're giving me good pressure. Now when I go on Instagram and I go through these people, I'm like, girl, you can get out of bed. On days when I don't want to get out of bed, on days where I feel discouraged, I see them and I'm like, go get a girl, go get a girl, go get a girl. And it helps. But that had to happen because I decided to stop comparing myself to their lives. There's a difference. So make sure that whoever it is that you're following, whoever it is that you're obsessing over, you're not comparing yourself to. You look at them for encouragement, you look at them for inspiration, and that is it. Because if there's anybody that can ace being you, it's you. And whatever vision you have of yourself, whatever goal you've set, you can and you will achieve it. For the mere fact that you were able to think it means it's already in the universe. It's possible. It can happen. Have faith, invest in consistent action, and give yourself good pressure. Never, ever, ever, ever allow yourself to compare yourself to the next person. You get it? If you don't get it, don't forget about it. Rewind and listen again until you get it. Otherwise, you can comment down below what you don't understand and I will gladly reply to your comments. You know, you guys, I'm always available to reply to your comments. So I want to give you guys a bonus. So as you know, I'm all about growing your financial profile. Like, I want you to, you don't want to fall into get rich quick schemes, and you also don't want to work hard and not make money, because what's the point, So I decided that I'm gonna share with you guys what I'm doing to grow my financial profile this year. I don't want you to repeat the mistakes that I did. I will definitely record a more in-depth video on this topic about like spending your money wisely and making your money work for you. So I want to advise you guys this year to try investing in cryptocurrencies. You don't have to mine it, you don't have to trade it, whatever it is that they call it. Just invest. Just whatever amount of money you have, you spend money on useless things, on takeaways, on alcohol, on stupid things, man. Like, just whatever amount you have, even if it's 200 rand, 300 rand, 500 rand, just throw it. Open your profile. This is not an ad, by the way. It's not sponsored. It's not a sponsored video. Just open an account with Coin Trader. open an account there and verify your account and just throw in money. It doesn't matter how much you throw in and forget about it. Just every single month, instead of maybe putting your money into a savings account, put your money into your cryptocurrency account, because these things actually grow. And remember, investing in cryptocurrencies is for the long run. That's something that I want you guys to know and understand. It's not something that's like a get rich quick scheme. So whatever amount that you're investing in there, like, don't go and take your last money for bread or fuel and expect for it to have doubled up in the next 2 weeks. It might, it could, you never know, but that is not why I want you to do it. I want you to invest in cryptocurrency because you just want to build your financial profile. You just want to have it's left me the opposite of liabilities. What do you call them? That you just want to have less liabilities and more of things that build your financial profile, that say that this person, like if an investor, whatever, if you have a plan to get investors or immerse yourself in any projects, people should look at your financial profile and think this person is actually very smart with their money. They're very responsible with their money. Their money works for them as they sleep. This person knows where and how to put in their money. That is what I want us to do this year. So that is a bonus tip that I want to give you guys. And the second bonus tip I want to give you guys is to take a trading course. I noticed that many of you guys that watch my YouTube videos that actually follow me on social media are very much into forex trading. I promise you guys, forex trading is not going to work out if you have not taken a course prior to actually getting into the trading platform. You need to learn, you need to grow your psychology, you need to grow your skill, you need to grow your understanding, and even consistency. And if you don't take a course, I mean, yeah, you can go on YouTube and learn from multiple traders. I have a few traders that are my favorite, have been my favorite, and you guys obviously know who, but that can also give information. But I'm telling you, nothing is better than getting a course, because with the course you get a mentor, you get so much more than you just trying to learn on your own. And I realize that most of you guys are not doing that, because when I post on my Instagram stories and I post memes about forex trading, or I ask you guys are so like confused as to what you're doing and what to do, and you're wasting so much money, you're losing so much money. And oh my gosh, allow for the forex traders to teach you, let them help you. So invest in a course. There are courses that are once off, there are courses that you can pay by subscription. There's so much that you can do to learn how to trade forex and be profitable. And I promise you, it is possible to be profitable. You can use the money to fund your dream, you can use the money to fund your lavish lifestyle or accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish, but you cannot do that if you don't learn. Excuse me. Ew. Every single thing that you want to do, research about it, learn more about it, and I promise you, you will grow. Thank you so much for watching my video until this far down. It means that you want to be a winner. Just like me, you want to be one of the 1%. And I'm telling you, honey, stick by me, stick by my videos, and you will see growth. We will definitely grow together. We will definitely reach higher heights, and I can't wait to be in the Billionaires Club with you and we talk about where we were in 2022. 2022 is going to be a beautiful year. It's going to be a very successful year, and I can't wait to go through the journey with you. What I want you to do now is please like my video, comment down below what you thought about it, what are your thoughts, what are your questions, and what would you love to hear more of from my channel. Please share my video to all of your social media platforms, to your family members and people that you know you want to grow with, and challenge one another, and remind one another at the end of the year that we watched Dimpho Malebye's video on this particular date. So what have you done for yourself? So you can use my video as a challenge too. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.